Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am Meaty69 and we are back with the IS4. Now, the IS4, I have made a few previous videos on the IS4 and I was not intending to make another. However, every tank I play that I ace, I can then use that footage. I can either just chuck it up and just have a random ace battle on the channel, or I can get a few replays of the same tank, which is what, with this replay system, which is what I try and do. So if I have a good battle in a tank, just like I do in this tank, what I try and do is I try and look for, in my email or on my Discord, at people that have sent me the same tank, sent me a replay in the same tank. And that was the case for today. So I had a good battle, I checked my replays, and I have a good, very good replay of the IS4, so I might as well chuck them up together, make a video on the tank, not review it as such because it's been reviewed many times since the armor changed on this. Not buffed, but it was sort of, the armor was, well, it was kind of buffed. It was buffed and nerfed. So it was buffed on the front plate, nerfed on the side plate. So we have two battles for you today, which is one from myself and one from a good friend called Baron in the Loka clan. So we have caught base B, we've now caught base A, so it is now 7 against 7, and there was a stray T62 that just went on some kind of YOLO run. However, we are now one tank down, but our team are pushing we're focusing on the T62A, and the bat chat is there. We get one more shot into him and hopefully the bat chat will take him out. But we've now got two tanks down, so it is 5 against 7. The T62 is going to go on. There we go. The E100 takes out the T62. We are up on cap points. Well, we was up on cap points, but now we're kind of level. We are just above them because we have two caps, and now we are above them. The E100 has gone. It's now 4 against 5. There is an M60 that is trying to cap B. We have the Object 268 up here, so I'm going to focus on the Object 268. He's the one with the big gun. It's now 4 against 4, but the enemy, that M60 down there, has caught the base, and now we have a Chieftain Mark 6 coming behind us. So we need to start doing something, and we need to figure out what we want to do. So I head towards the Object 268. So he's the one, as I've said, with the big gun, and he's the most dangerous on the team. We are still winning on cap points. We managed to take out the Object, and our bat chat takes out the enemy IS8. And now we're going to push towards the M60. So there is only two tanks down. My team managed to shoot the M60, putting him on a one shot. The Chieftain is also shooting him. We bounced the side of the M60. Not such a great idea. My team, however, does take him out, which is very unfortunate because if you look at the cap points, we get one more shot onto the Chieftain and we can't do no more because the cap reaches 1000 and we lose some damage. But however, we did cap the base stack battle and we get a few kills, or well, we get one kill, and we finish on 5600 damage, which is very unfortunate because if I'd have had one more shot on that Chieftain, we could have pushed above 6000 damage. But we're going to take it. It is an ace. 689 assistant damage, 243 supremacy points. So a very nice win. As I've said, a bit unfortunate that we couldn't get that last shot, or maybe one or two shots more into the Chieftain. Now, as said, next up we have Baron, and again he's driving the IS4, and this is a win. Spoiler alert, this is a win, but sometimes you need a bit of luck. Everyone needs a bit of luck, and I've seen it quite a few times lately when I post replays of very good battles. Some people, all they say is, he got lucky. He got lucky, RNG was in his favour, blah, 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 blah. But you need a bit of RNG. You need a bit of luck. Now, these players that are getting 7, 8, 9,000 damage, they're not just getting that because they're skilled players. You need a bit of luck to get that damage. Without a doubt, you can't just go into a battle just because you're a good player and get 9,000 or 8,000 damage. You need luck. Sometimes that luck could be your team are useless and the enemy don't focus you, or that luck could be both teams are useless and you're the only good player. Everyone needs a bit of luck, and just because they get a bit of luck, it doesn't make the battle any less better, any worse. It's still a good battle. If you do good damage and you play really well, it's still a good battle. Whether or not there is 7 bad enemy tanks, it's still a good battle. So already there's 2 tanks down to the greens, 1 tank down to the reds, and the reds are in front, they're behind. They've started flanking, and he's going to now go and focus the Jag Tiger, not the Jag Tiger, sorry, the Jag Panzer E100. He is a one-shot. The T57 Heavy is now dead. He's going to focus the Jaegeru, and it's 4 against 5. He manages to take him out, which leaves it 4 against 4. However, as I've said, the team have started to flank. There's a couple on very low hit points, like the VK, so they do need to be careful. However, there is a Foch up there. Jaegeru gold. Yes, he needed gold because you was hull down and you was angled. He had no choice. The VK takes out the T25 E1, so it's now the VK kills the E50, so it's now 3 against 3. So the Foch is there. He's going to get behind the E75. So there's the Foch in front of him, the E75, and he is behind the E75. So he's now a one-shot. He needs to take out the E75 pretty quickly. He does do that, but there is a full health IS4, and there is a full health VK45, and his teammate is now going to die. So it's now him versus 2 full hit point tanks, and he's going to get 1 shot from the IS4. Not a good shot to take. I don't know if that was a good trade or not. He should not have risked that, but at this point he's probably thinking, you know what, I just want to get as much damage as I can. This is not going to be a win because there's 2 full hit point tanks around him, and there's not much he can do against 2 full hit point tanks. So again, bad trade. He does get a bounce from the IS4, but the VK does get a shot, and at this point there's just no hope in hell that you are going to win. So the most he can do is just get as much damage as he can. He gets another bounce from the IS4. You can see the VK come around. He's trying to angle himself. He's trying to get so the VK can't shoot him. He gets another bounce and another bounce. And if he can take this IS4 out here, then anything is possible. And he gets the bounce on the IS4. And now he needs to angle at both tanks. So surely he's not going to bounce. He gets 1 shot and he gets the lucky bounce from the VK. But the VK is still full health. He's on 173 damage hit points. But he does manage to take out the IS4. Now he needs a miracle. 173 hit points against a full HP VK. Then surely the VK is not this bad of a player to lose this battle. You don't face hug an IS4. There's no need for him to face hug. And this is what I mean about getting very lucky. The VK just doesn't want to shoot. He doesn't want to waste his shot, so he's trying to find that shot. Instead of wasting the shot, he's trying to find, but he bounces again. He bounces again. Baron is going to get 1 shot into him, and now he's made it. He's got more hit points than this VK. It's literally, I don't know how he's done it, and he reloads before the VK, and he gets the win. Lovely, lovely win, lovely battle. He kept fighting until the end. 2,700 block damage there. And he finishes on with just over 7,000 damage. 7,107 damage. He gets the steel wall, deserved. 4 kills, 1,650 HP. And you can see he had a great battle. He'd done half the damage all by himself, or more than half the damage all by himself. Jaegeru did a good job, and he gets 3 bounces. He gets 3 bounces. He bounces 3 himself, but he does it. He done a very good job. So thank you very much, Baron, for sending me that in. I enjoyed watching that battle. So that is the IS4, guys. I hope you enjoyed those 2 battles. But for now, I am Meadsy69. Please subscribe, please like, and if you don't like, leave a dislike. No problem whatsoever. So I'm Meadsy, and I will catch you all in the next one. Bye bye.